What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1604, coming at you once again with another brand new video. Hope you're all doing fantastic out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into the email, Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style, and here we go. So, this is from Roger, and he says, I will not do that again. Hey, Pete, Roger again. I had my first experience with a customer giving DoorDash the wrong address. I got to the address, which was a Domino pizza place inside a Walmart. It was about 10 miles away from me. I asked for the customer and a coworker, and she left an hour earlier. Then I called her, and she said she didn't know how the wrong address was given. She wanted me to go to her home a few miles away. This is a classic scam, by the way. She said she tried to call me, but I don't answer the phone while driving due to state law. This sounded suspicious to me, so I said she would have to call customer support. Customer support called me back and gave me the new address, minus the lot number in a mobile home park. They said it was okay, and if I delivered it to the correct address, I would get an extra $2. I said okay. I texted her for the lot number and delivered it. Finally, after about 50 minutes on this order, I was supposed to ask for the $2 during the active delivery chat session, but I was in a hurry and just hit completed order. I figured I wasted enough time on that dash and I could call support later on. When I finally did call support, the woman said she couldn't give it to me. Something about being in the area. It was hard to understand what she was saying. She was from another country. She said she feared for her job if she gave it to me. I know $2 in some of those countries is a whole day's pay. I wasn't going to argue with her about it. Not sure if I handled it correctly, but I learned something from it. Don't trust DoorDash customer support. About a week ago, I had an issue about not getting my half pay for another promise they made me. I don't trust them when they say they will pay me, but don't. Thanks for your helpful videos. I don't watch every one of them, but I sure do watch a lot. Thanks from Roger, roving reporting Roger, but you probably knew that, or probably already knew that. Hey, so Roger, first off, as I always say, I'm sorry you had to go through that. That's incredibly frustrating, even if it's $1, you know what I mean? If something's promised to you, it's promised to you, especially if it's somebody official at DoorDash. Now, these DoorDash customer support reps are not the most knowledgeable. Half the time, as we know, they're reading from a script. But with that being said, when someone official, and they are official if they're at DoorDash of sorts, even though they're through a call-in center, if someone tells you they're going to pay you something, they should, And when the second person said, oh, I fear for my job if I give you the $2, what I'm thinking is they may have gone through a situation where they were, in a similar situation, and maybe a manager saw them give money to a driver or a dasher, and they were like, what the heck are you doing? So in my opinion, Roger, I think you handled it okay. I'm sorry you didn't get the money. I don't understand why they were only able to give you the money when it was during the active delivery as opposed to right after. So I don't know, but I'll tell you this much. It should absolutely be an eye-opener in the future that if you're ever in a predicament or a situation again, if you are rushing, it may be helpful to take a minute or two just to talk to the chat support and say, can you send over the money now? Just so that there's not this discrepancy in the future. So drivers, dashers, how do you feel that Roger handled this situation? And if you've been in this situation, how would you have handled it? Or how have you handled this in the past? Let us know in the chat or the comments. And of course, if you guys ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, anything you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can always reach out and message me through Patreon at patreon.com patreon.com/paid2drive. Link is in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Definitely go and check that out. Anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm going to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We have our tier 5 driver, Ronn Grubb, followed by John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Sean Gibson, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, April Jewett, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Hanor, Todd, Todd Rosemanith, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Caston, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Reisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Kayla Quintero, Candace Mitchell, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, and Rebecca Swenson. So huge shout out to every single one of them. So yeah, if you guys want to sign up, links are in the description down below. Definitely go and check that out. And of course, moving right along, well, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be you. Moving right along, I hope you're all saving lots of money on the free gas app called Get Upside. That link is in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. Scroll down to where it says show more, link in the description, pin top comment to where it says get the free gas app. Click there, and then from that point, what you got to do is it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. From there, you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or a family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, if you guys want one of these awesome Live to Drive, Drive to Live t-shirts, they're available right now at paidtodrivestore.com. Links are in the description or the pin top comment, of course. We've got you covered. Brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. Paidtodrivestore.com is the place for you. Go check it out today. And with that being said, if you made it to the end, leave a comment saying END747, END747. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, are you all subscribed to my other channel, Team PTD, where I post more Pay to Drive content? If you're not, links are down below. Go over there, subscribe, turn on the bell, and of course, hit the like button over here, hit the like button over there. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, everybody, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.